thought the instruction that was given was that you guys need to stop doing town halls because you get reactions like this one.
We're almost nearing the station here where we all get to get off the train. Comment?
My question actually is, if you're not here to either announce your resignation, why aren't you here to apologize to the farmers of the North State because of your support for the Trump tariffs? Why aren't you here to apologize to North State farmers?
I can do either, thanks. You want to actually talk about something productive? Would you like to phrase that question on tariffs or agriculture in general?
Your support of tariffs are really the state farmers.
Or just grandstand? And then you get, the lady was talking about due process, right? Due process for Ghislaine Maxwell, due process for the people on January 6th, due process for her. If they're found guilty, if it's an elected official, if they're found guilty of that, boom, down the road. Absolutely.
So that was GOP Representative Doug LaMalfa, and the reason he was getting cursed out in that manner, and believe me, it was him getting cursed out. These weren't just boos. So Doug is a representative of Northern California. He has a pattern of voting in the same direction as other GOP members, and one of the specific votes that he had leaned towards was in regards to the big beautiful bill. He voted on behalf of it, and during California, so this type of reaction is expected. Now, as far as I know, there was about 650 different people in this audience, and he was talking to these people like they're kids. Now, if you've been involved in politics for any period of time, then you know when you're dealing with a liberal versus a Republican. This man told his audience that, hey, we get 90 minutes, so if you guys want to waste that time by just booing me, then by all means, go right on ahead. It's your time, and this is all you get. Another person, while they were allegedly showing him the middle finger, he just told him, like, listen, you're immature, put that finger down.
You're booing against your lies and your false rhetoric, against your king, not ours.
I've been named chairman of the subcommittee on forestry, which is very important. So with that also, I was named the chairman of the Western Caucus, which will advance these issues on a broader basis with over 95 members taking part. So the Western Caucus indeed stands up for energy, for forestry, for mining, all of the things that make a strong economy. Because we should produce it here in this country. We should build it here. We should make it here. The Western Caucus, which will advance these issues on a broader basis with over 95 members taking part. So the Western Caucus indeed stands up for energy, for forestry, for mining, all of the things that make a strong economy. Because we should produce it here in this country. We should build it here. We should make it here. We should mine it here. That means strong economy, means strong jobs, it means good paying jobs that happen right in this country, not China or somewhere else.
Politics is what happens between people. I don't think I've been represented by Doug LaMalfa.
We have a lot of growers and ranchers here in the North State, and the foreign aid cuts, the cuts to the World Food Program, are really going to affect them.
What do I think about the event today? It needs to be a lot more simple. I know they don't like his answers, but they need to let him talk. And some of the accusations are just totally out of line.
Power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the...
Now, you can actually contrast that response to Ruben Gallego, that when he does a town hall, yes, the audience might be smaller, but he doesn't get the kind of response that this guy got.
Hundreds of people watched Senator Ruben Gallego in person at a town hall meeting in eastern Iowa today.
We are now sicker and poorer because of Donald Trump. We are now sicker and poorer because of Representative Miller Meeks. We are now going to be sicker and poorer because, and dead, according to Senator Ernst. Because they made that choice. They made that choice. They didn't have to go down that road. But people in Iowa, people in Arizona are all going to be sicker.
Well, that town hall lasted about 2 hours, and our Bram Resnick will have much more on Senator Gallego's Iowa visit.
You have folks that have voted for Trump every single time an election comes up, and even they're feeling it. There was one guy that actually asked a question that honestly made me laugh because I was wondering if he was being serious, like he thought that this was really going to happen. You could see him on the left side saying, hell yeah, Trump kicks ass. Now, this is after the election that happened. And once Doge and the Trump policy starts to take effect, you see how some of the frustration builds up because now they're wondering, why is nothing happening that he said was going to happen during the campaign? So on the left side, you see his reaction prior. But on the right side, you hear him saying, I voted for Trump 3 times and I'm getting frustrated for the first time because prices are not going down. Where are the Doge dividend checks?
You can't be this dumb.
You can't be serious. You didn't think that that was actually a thing, did you? Prior to that, he had made the statement on August 1st, which is, I voted for Trump 3 times. I'm pissed right now because I still can't afford anything. What the F happened to the Doge checks? What happened to lower prices? Also, someone needs to be arrested already. Or I'm done. Now, the someone that he's talking about that needs to be arrested already is either in regards to the Epstein stuff or it's in regards to the Russiagate. Because now they're saying Obama needs to be arrested, the Clintons need to be arrested, probably even the Bushes need to be arrested. Everyone in politics needs to be arrested at this point, and there are no arrests made. And in regards to Epstein, there's only one person that's been arrested, the other one, himself. And to this day, his frustration is probably mounting because at this moment, even with Trump in office, it kind of just looks like politics as usual.
I did my waiting!
But that's just my thoughts. Whatever your thoughts are, leave them in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, and I will see you again on the next one. Stop doing town halls. Be easy, y'all.